Hey yo, what's good? I'm Chase and welcome back to our Let's Play of 9 Souls. Now, in the last episode, we got introduced to our main character and who we're playing as. His name's Yi. They started introducing the story and some of the lore behind what's going on through the game with the alien race that's harvesting this species called Apemen. There's still a whole lot of mystery and kind of like mystique around what exactly is happening and who the 9 souls are, like this alien race that people praise as being gods. So I'm really excited to jump back into this and start figuring things out for ourselves. I wanted to do this episode back to back with the first one, but I was having a ton of issues with my microphone. If you watched the last episode, you definitely heard all the cuts and the pops and like the weird compression, like resonance sections that were going on. But apparently there's this option called use echo cancellation in Ecamm Live that you're supposed to use only if you're playing your audio through monitors or speakers. I originally had this turned off, but I think whenever I updated the software, it automatically put it back on. I did a couple tests with it turned off and it seems to have fixed the issue, so I'm hoping going forward that we're not gonna finish up this episode and then I find out that it didn't fix anything, but I think we're good to go. So I'm hella excited to get back into the story, so like let's just get straight into it. Alright. I can't wait to see what they do with the world development stuff too. This looks like it has so much potential. Oh, what the fuck? Get rid of that guy first, definitely. I'm butchering this. I saw that coming. I feel like I'm getting more used to mouse and keyboard, but I'm still fucking up like whenever I go to press jump or dash or something, I take my fingers off the rest of the keys and it fucks me up. So we're gonna try that again, definitely, because that was bullshit. It's weird having to jump onto stairs too. Like I can't just run up them. I have to jump onto the stairs. Dude. I'm fucking sucking right now. Alright, try this one more time and not get as panicked. Yeah, that shit. Having to jump up the stairs is really annoying. Soul collect. Oh yeah, we can collect our stuff from the last time we died, just like souls and Sekiro and stuff. That music is crazy loud, bro. Holy shit. Part of me really wants to just pick up a controller and play through this, but I don't know. Mom ain't raised no bitch, you know what I'm saying? Mom ain't raised no bitch. Oh shit, what the fuck? They really went from like 0 to 100 with these enemies real quick. I do like when games introduce new enemies like real early on too though, so I hope they don't just like die off with it after this. I hope they kind of keep that up. Cause I feel like this game has a ton of potential, dude. I didn't read anything about it really other than whenever I came across it on Steam, read like the reviews and just the basic description of the game. So I really don't know a whole lot about it. That's another thing I'm really bad for doing is fucking dashing when I mean to jump. But yeah, I didn't really read anything on this. So I'm kind of going into it blind. Like, I don't really know any of the lore or the story. I'm kind of just like getting introduced to it as I go, which is nice. I haven't done that with the game in a long time. Item obtained, recyclable, basic component. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at a 3D printer. Okay. Hey, rest spot. I love the gameplay in this though, man. It feels really, really smooth. I really, really like it. Really, 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 really. Really, 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 really. Wonder how many times I'm gonna say that in this episode. Now, can we use this to go down? Or do I have to go this? I'm gonna check this way first. Okay, maybe I won't. Okay, so we can go either way. What's down here? Oh, you can't go either way. I don't like the look of that at all. That I don't like that at all. Dog's gonna be struggling here for a bit. I can feel it. Oh, it's only that like black flame attack that I can't counter. I thought I couldn't counter any of his shit. Well, that makes it a lot easier. That makes it way easier. And I wasn't really paying attention to like how fast that key blast charges up. But like I thought we had to get a couple counters in or like build it up over time, but it's like the first parry that you actually do gives you one of the key the first parry you do gives you one of the key blasts. Okay, and that refills our healing pipe. What are these? Okay. Guess we can't go that way yet. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, bro. God damn. Holy shit. Holy fuck, bro. I shouldn't have drank that much coffee this morning. I feel like my heart's gonna crawl out of my skin after that. Item obtained, Jade Stone, Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Oh shit, okay, so this is... Instead of the exploding talisman, I guess, this is gonna be like a stasis, so they just kinda... A stasis talisman, so they kinda... Oh. So we can freeze them instead of blowing them up. I just fucked my mic up. Okay, so that's sick. That's sick. I like that. Okay, we probably have to, equip that at a rest point. Oh shit, okay. So we're in the Apeman Facility right now. We'll go to New Kunlun. Not sure how to pronounce that. Central Hall. Collected data, Council digital signage. Tiandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As the Tianhu as the Tianhu catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao? I'm probably butchering that. Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project, which motivational slogan, and invited... I'm just gonna go ahead and try that again. Collected data, Council digital signage. The Tiandao Council recruitment slogan, your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhu catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai. I'm definitely butchering all of these names. I apologize in advance. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which already had plunged into doomsday panic. My lord, I sense that you made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Oh shit, that's trippy. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. Oh, they were roots at the beginning. Okay, I thought it was something else completely, and it sort of grossed me out. None of that matters anymore. So long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals.
Baichang.
Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. Okay, so that lady in the village, the shaman or whatever, she had said when the 10 souls descended, and the game's called 9 souls, so that means we are one of that race. Okay, that's crazy. This game's cool as fuck, bro. Y'all gotta go pick it up. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. My boy's on some fucking business. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that we will be... As you're probably aware, my calculations predict that will probably be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to the predetermined safe zone. Okay, so at the beginning that must have been us fighting... Alright, so at the beginning that must have been us fighting one of the other 10 souls whenever we fell off the cliff. I wonder if we were betrayed or what happened. This is such a cool story, bro. And we're just getting into it. Like, I'm already stoked. Data collected. New Kunlun launch. Kunlun? New Kunlun. I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce these, cause that don't sound right. New launch memorial. Inscriptions in front of the statue. The Tiandao Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation Area. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi leader Fangxi Leer and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Panglai and lead Solarians toward a new era. Okay, we ain't doing shit to him yet. I wonder if there's anything if we go down. Down this way. Locked door. Can't go through there. And can't go that way yet either. Okay, so I guess we basically just have to go through whatever elevator or whatever door that was back this way. Bro, looks like he's had better days. I should have hit the rest spot, the rest point before we came out this way, cause my health ain't doing good right now. And this doesn't look like it's gonna be a very welcoming section. Yep, I might have made a mistake. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Oh yeah, and he said something about our Mystic Nymph not being active or something right now. Back in the village. Oh, look at that little guy. Gain new ability, Mystic Nymph, Scout Mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press Q to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Okay, that's sick. What am I? Oh. Must be more stuff for me to do over here to unlock that door. I wasn't really paying attention. My bad. Oh, yeah, right below it. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? I don't get it. Am I being dumb? I am being super dumb. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. Ruyi. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All of your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Bro, I am doing absolute dog shit at reading right now. Oh, damn. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated? Obfuscated? That don't sound right. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will no longer be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. So this has got to be like a hub. Safe zone. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. Well, maybe this time. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to do. Oh my. Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. Holy shit. The only thing we can be certain of is that, due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Isn't that something from Hunger Games? May fortune be in your favor? The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Feng Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Character bio updated. Abacus Rui. Yi's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. Alright, so unfortunately that's all the time that I have for this episode. Things seem to be moving rather quickly. We just got a bunch of information dumped on us. Like, apparently we are one of the 10 souls, which I kind of sort of guessed from the first episode once we got dumped into the Apeman Facility where they were harvesting all the people from the village, and you could see those glyphs on the wall that sort of resembled us. But we just got confirmation of that, and that there was some sort of betrayal or incident where we were cast out. In that beginning scene in the last episode, we must have been fighting one of the other 10 souls, and then were obviously defeated and fell off the cliff and woke up in Peach Blossom Village with Sean. I'm loving this game. The gameplay and the combat and everything is super smooth, even though I'm sort of dog shit at mouse and keyboard right now. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it a little bit, and I can't wait to jump back into it in the next episode. But for now, I hope y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.